Hi everybody. Sorry, just gonna burn a little sage first before I start talking. So this is gonna be a pick a card reading today. It's just gonna be general messages. I have a hard time coming up with a topic or putting a label, so yeah, just general messages. And I know if you look at my videos, it's very sporadic. It's not consistent, and I want to get out of that. But I just kind of wanted to address why and share why. So the past year and a half, I mean, really, the past few years have been very crazy for me, but things have sped up really overwhelmingly the past year and a half or so, and I'm an empath, like most tarot readers, mediums, so I'm extra sensitive to all these energies coming in, and I'm having a hard time shielding them. And when I do tarot readings, I'm not trying to tune into the energies that are being confused. Or that I feel like are following me, or this is so hard to explain without sounding crazy. Okay. Yeah, when I do tarot readings, I want to connect. I don't want it to put me in a space of being more in me and what I'm feeling. I want it to be, to connect with others, random energies, not random, but so hard to explain. But yeah, I've just been worried about, like I said, it almost feels like sometimes it puts me in a space of being more in myself than I want to be. And I get it confused. I want to be reading for others, not for these energies that are attaching themselves to me, that I sometimes am confusing with my own. It's very confusing for me. And draining. But at the same time, I love reading tarot and I love connecting with people this way. And I feel like I'm almost giving my power to that energy and letting it win if I don't do what I want, because I'm trying to avoid it. So, and I'm a very stubborn person, and I can't let that energy win anymore. So yeah, that's a little bit. I know that was probably too much information, and whatever. That's what's been going on with me and why I post so sporadically, and yeah. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching my videos. If you watched any of them or this one, thank you. And I will go to the pile choosings now. Okay guys, sorry for the glare. So instead of choosing between tarot decks, because I don't actually know which decks I'm going to use for what, I decided to choose between oracle card decks. So I don't pull oracles for every reading I do, but we're going to do it today. So pile 1 is going to be the Dragon Fae Oracle. Maybe that's a better, I don't know. I'll give you a better look in just a minute. And then pile 2 is going to be the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I'll give you just a second. Okay, hi guys. So I'll give you another look at them. So pile 1 is going to be the Dragon Fae Oracle cards. I really love the picture on it on the front of these. Okay, and then pile 2 is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Yeah, I love these two. Alright, so I'll hold them up at the same time in case you guys didn't get a good enough look earlier. So 1 and 2. Alright, let's start with 1. Okay, and I'm actually going to pull these at the... Do I want to pull these at the end? Yeah, I'll wait till the end to pull these. Put these to the side and just burn some more sage to clear that energy that I was talking about earlier. I'll just put this aside and let it burn. Okay. What deck do I want? Do this one. Nope. Well, that was fast. Okay. So you've got... I'm being guided not to read reversals today. I don't know why, but we're not going to do it. So I'll use another deck if I need clarity on anything, if I feel like I need clarity on anything, but yeah, I'm not going to do reversals today. So we've got 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands that came out. What does group 1 need to hear today? I think that's good. 6 of Wands, got the World, 7 of Cups, Ace of Wands. And I wish I had a clearer picture so that you guys could see these, because these are really pretty pictures on these cards. 8 of Cups, Temperance, and Justice. How many do I have? 9. Let's do 1 more. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Hierophant. Yeah, you just can't. I have to. You can kind of see. Sorry. My desk is a little crowded. I try to keep it as clear as possible, but I'm super ADHD, so it always comes back. It always, it never stays. So, where do I want to start? The middle, beginning. So I feel like with the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Wands in the middle, somebody might be having a really hard time with you guys might be having a really hard time with deciding what it is that for your next step to create, to what you want to start on next. Yeah, I feel like there's a strong feeling of a need to walk away from something and towards something else, and that might be part of this confusion. Yeah, there was it looks like you guys are going through like the end of a cycle with the World here. And yeah, now you're like not sure where to go next, where to go from here. And I feel like you've been very patient with it, with the Temperance here. But it's like the longer it takes, the more stuck you feel. And the more like balance you crave, the more out of balance maybe that you feel. Yeah, because you've got 5 of Wands and 10 of Wands at the beginning. So you're feeling very like restless, I feel like. You know, Wands are fire, so it's like building up inside you. But you're just not sure where to put it, how to release it. And it's really like weighing on you. Yeah, because you've got the 6 of Wands too. A lot of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're just like ready for the next step. You're ready for like a break, like you're ready to see like the benefits, or like the fruits of your labor. You're ready for that, and it feels like it's taking a lot longer than it should be to come, you know, for you to be able to rest and like yeah, you're just not sure where to go. I kind of want to get some more cards. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do these. Alright. Spirit, advice for pile 1. What you got for them? Swords, Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Wands, yeah, Four of Cups. I'm going to stop there for now. Read those. With this 7 and 9 of Swords, I really feel like your throat chakra is a little blocked, or you're having issues like speaking what you want. Yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles. Maybe like in the workplace, or I don't know, throughout your like in your day-to-day life, like maybe you're just having a hard time speaking your truth, you know, and it doesn't have to be about what you want to do necessarily, like any major change. It could just be about like little things, you know. I really feel like that might be like impending like what then comes in for you. Yeah, it's making you feel like out of control of your day-to-day existence. It's making this feeling worse, right? Yeah, and then the Ace of Wands here again, the Four of Cups. It's like you almost can't accept what the positive things that could be yours, because you're so focused on, then when you don't speak up for yourself, it's like you're consumed with like resentment and what is not going right for you, like what's not yours now. So I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you, you know, that in order to get to where you want to be, you have to start making these little changes in your day-to-day life of just speaking up for yourself and not taking any shit from anyone. Basically. Yeah. Well, that's good, like, good advice for anybody. But I really think that, yeah, that's the message here, that, you know, your guides, Spirit, are trying to help you realize, like you're never going to line up or be able to create what you want or even know what you want if you can't speak what you want about, even about little things, if you keep giving that power away on a daily basis, right? So, yeah, really good advice. Okay, we'll get some oracle cards and see. Just get, like, I'm going to get maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. Okay, synchronize with lunar time and energy. So I really like this card, the picture on this. It's pretty. It's got a terrible glare because these are really glossy, but yeah, so the moon magic might be very important for you to like feel empowered, like you know, the new moon, isn't the new moon bringing stuff in? And I don't know. I think so. I think the new moon's for like manifesting what you want to create, and then the full moon is like what you want to let go of, release. So the moon magic could be very empowering for you. To connect with like you know, your intuition, and maybe help you unblock your throat chakra to speak and be able to speak more easily into existence what you want. Your ancient wisdom is awakening. Yeah, I feel like your ancestors just want you to know, like, that they're around. I feel like with this card, like that you're being guided and you're not alone. And you know what is best for you. Like, don't let anyone else tell you what is right for you. Only you know that. Because you're the only one living with yourself every day, right? I mean, inside your head, you're the only one that knows really what is going to make you happy and right. Even if you don't cognitively know it, like have a path for it, like your spirit knows, your intuition knows when something is right for you. You know, you'll just get that feeling that it's right for you or wrong for you. You are a peaceful being. Yeah, that's a really nice one. It's got the yin and yang symbol on it. Yeah, the more you align with that, the more at peace you're gonna feel. I feel like the more balanced you're gonna feel, the more yourself you're gonna feel. So, all right, Pile One, thank you so much. I hope it resonated with you, and if you stuck with me till the end of the reading, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and see y'all next time. Thank you. Hey, Pile 2. So you chose the Queen of the Moon Oracle. This is your reading. I'm just going to set these to the side and do these last, and just burn a little sage. Just clear from the last reading. I don't know why I like to do this on camera, but it's just a hang up of mine. It's just one of my things. Sorry, I know it takes like, some of you guys just want to get to the reading. Okay, what deck do I want to start with for you guys? What messages does Spirit have for group number 2? Okay, I'm going to start with this one. I'm not reading reversals today. I'll just get clarity cards if there's anything I feel we could use a little more information for. Yeah. I know usually I do, but it's just the way it goes. When Spirit guides me to do something, I gotta do it. Or else I feel like nothing comes out the way it's supposed to. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I had COVID like a month ago, and it still hasn't like cleared all the way out. I did quarantine. I didn't go get diagnosed, but I did quarantine myself, so I wasn't irresponsible about it. Okay, so you got Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Judgment, 3 of Swords, 5. Oh, we got 6. Okay. Death, the Magician, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So, where do I want to start? We got a lot of swords. Swords and pentacles. And then all major arcana. So I definitely feel like you're up in your head. Right now. Maybe you're feeling a little drained. Your physical body, or you just like have a lack of, just feeling a sense of like lack, or like being like left out, or you've got the 3 and the 5 of Swords. Not able to communicate something that you feel like needs to be said, or maybe afraid of judgment. Maybe there's some communication issues going on with someone in your life, or maybe you're just feeling like split, like there are different parts of you that just can't get on the same page, like as far as like I don't know yet. This is I mean, you've only got the Swords and Pentacles, but I feel like it's like a lot going on. I feel like it's a very chaotic energy. Very, yeah, you've got the Ace of Swords, like it's very like chaotic. And 2 of Swords, like oh yeah, I feel like you're going through it. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe you feel like if you communicate something, or I don't know. There's just so many things I feel like that you're thinking about, that's running through your mind, that like your mind's on overdrive, and it's I feel like whatever it is, you're thinking about, or like that's either the way somebody is communicating with you, or you not knowing how to communicate something to somebody, or whatever's going on in your mind. You're just worried about being judged, or like you're judging yourself, maybe. And it's really it's like not only weighing on your mind, it's weighing on your heart too, because you've got the 3 of Swords here. So it's a lot. I definitely feel like there's transformation going on with the death card. This is a big, like, and the, how many major arcanas? Yeah, you have 3 major arcanas. Yeah, it's like there's a lot here. And like I said, I just feel it's a very like restless, chaotic energy. Like you just feel unsettled. I feel like you're trying to, you're having a hard time like compartmentalizing your life maybe. Like juggling all that you have, like there's just too much on your plate kind of with this Two of Pentacles and this Two of Swords. You don't really know how to address it or get like take action to get out of it. It's very like binding. It's like a stuck energy. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to manifest, but or you're really trying to, like I said, with this Two of Pentacles here, and then the Magician before it, you're trying to do all you can to focus on how to get out of it, but you just, there's no like a logical way for you to, like you're just stuck in your logic and it's not helping any. And so maybe you're trying to, with this Queen of Pentacles, like focus on, yeah, what you can control, the material things, your material existence, but it's just, it's a lot with everything you have going on in your mind and like the other aspects of your existence you're trying to kind of like balance out with it. And then you've got the Knight of Pentacles here. So it's a very slow moving energy. Probably been in it for a while. Yeah, because you have a lot of, like I said, Pentacles. And it's just kind of like really taking its toll on you. I'm really sorry. That's a lot. I feel it. Like I feel that energy. Okay, let's get some more cards. I don't know what deck I want to use. Yeah, I'll use this one. Okay. Okay, Five of Wands, Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, more Pentacles, Page of Wands. Alright, let's stop for the moment. And I'll get more if I feel. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're trying to like avoid the chaos of whatever's going on. Right, focusing on like maybe finances, your career, like health, like whatever it is to like get you in your body, which is not a bad way to handle it. You know, but it's not. I feel like it's not really working for you right now. I feel like there's a lot of like nostalgia. Maybe you're going through with the Six of Cups. You've got the King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on what you can give instead of like what it is you feel like, you know, this sense of like togetherness you're kind of feeling like you're lacking, or whatever it is you feel like you're lacking in your physical, you know, your material existence. Focus on like what you can give in that sense to others, to the world. And yeah, and this feeling of like being of like pent up energy, I feel like will at least a little bit be able to be released, and that'll kind of take your mind off of it. It'll make you feel like a little bit more at peace with what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the oracle cards. Alright, you've got protection, change, abundance. Yeah. Let's do one more. And boundaries. Okay, I'll do one more. The path. Okay. I just feel like I'm feeling this energy too. Like the more that I pull out, the more confused I'm feeling. I relate a little bit to this at the moment. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like you're kind of being asked to be patient and have gratitude with for everything going on in your material world right now. For any, in the Six of Cups, like for any good memories, like if you're nostalgic, like look at the, you know, try to think of like any happy, anything that brings you joy, regarding like whatever it is that's kind of making you sad. I don't know. I'm feeling, like I said, I feel so, this is making me, it's like I don't know what's going on. So I definitely feel how frustrating that is. But I feel like protect your boundaries. Definitely stay true to yourself. Respect other people's boundaries. I definitely feel like yours are being protected with this protection here. And the path and change, like change is coming. You're working towards it. This death card, like there is transformation that's going to be happening, even though it's very slow moving. There's change so that you'll feel that feeling of abundance where you're feeling lack right now. You're gonna have that. You're gonna gain that. But I think to focus on what you can give and what you can do in the here and now in your 3D world, to kind of ground yourself and put yourself a little more in your body, a little more connected to your intuition, and you're on the right path. This is like a story, it's like change, abundance, boundaries, the path. It really speaks for itself. I'm getting very even more caught up in my head than what I normally am about my words, and not being able to I feel like string together a coherent like answer or message. And I'm already kind of like that, so I hope you can take something from it. I mean, geez, I feel like I'm not being any help to you guys at all. I'm so sorry. I really hope you got something out of it, though. All you can do is really trust. I know that's kind of a bullshit thing, but that's the cards, that's like I said, you've got the advice, like look at the good things, good memories, focus on the good. That's going to get you through this. That's going to help move you through this a little less painfully. Right? But it's like, it's a big transformation. You got death, you got change here with your oracle cards. It's coming. Relief from whatever this is that's got you all in your head is coming. Like, an answer is coming. You just have to be patient and focus on what you're thankful for, your gratitude, what you can give. And it's slow moving energy, but you'll come out on the other side of it. I know it doesn't make it any less difficult right now, but you'll come out of it, and something good's on the other side. So yeah, I think that's all the messages I have for you today, Pile 2. Thank you so much. I really, really hope you got something out of it and it didn't like make you feel more confused or uneasy, like, because I feel that you're doing what you can do right now, and you're moving through it, so it'll pass. You'll come out on the other side. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Like I said, I hope it resonated with you, and at the very least gave you a little bit of hope and a little bit of peace about your situation. That's why I do these, right? I hope you feel excuse me, a little more connected to yourself, a little more feel a little more guided, like you have a little more faith in the good that's coming. Yeah, and I really hope for the best for you. I'm so sorry you're going through a rough time. Yeah, good luck to you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys.